Dear 10th standard biology stars, good morning. Hope you all are safe and good at your home. Yes, today we are going to continue Unit 12 Plant Anatomy and Plant Physiology Part 4. What we have learnt in the last class? Yes, monocot stem and dicot stem. Next to that, today we are going to learn about dicot leaf and monocot leaf. Come on, my dear bio students. Dear students, look at the page number 178. Internal structure of dicot leaf. Dorsiventral leaf. Example, mango leaf. Internal structure of dicot leaf. Dorsiventral leaf. Dorsi, which means backside. Ventral, which means front side. Dorsiventral leaf. Dorsiventral leaf, therefore, show both epidermis, lower and upper. Okay. Yes. Example, mango leaf. The transverse section of leaf shows the following structures. The transverse section, cross section of leaf will shows the following four structures. The four structures are upper epidermis, lower epidermis, mesophyll and vascular bundle. First one is upper epidermis. This is the outermost layer made up of single layer parenchymatous cells without intercellular spaces. The outer wall of the cells are cuticularized. Stomata are less in number. Upper epidermis. It is single layer of parenchymatous cell and outermost layer, but without intercellular spaces. What is intercellular spaces? As spaces in between the cells. Okay. The outer wall of that cells, the outer wall of the cells are cuticularized. Cuticularized, which means cells are covered with cuticle. Stomata are less in number, which means very less stomata are present. Okay. What is the intercellular spaces? As spaces in between the cells. Okay. Second one is lower epidermis. It is a single layer of parenchymatous cells with a thin cuticle. It contains numerous stomata. Chloroplasts are present only in guard cells. The lower epidermis helps in the exchange of gases. The loss of water vapor is facilitated through this chamber. Lower epidermis. It is also single layer of parenchymatous cells with a thin cuticle. It contains numerous and many stomata. It's very important. One mark question. Okay. Chloroplast. Chloroplast, green color pigments are present in only in guard cells. What is guard cells? Guard cells, which means curved cells around a stoma. The lower epidermis helps in the exchange of gases. The lower epidermis helps in the exchange of gases. This lower epidermis is a chamber. What is the meaning of chamber, my dears? Yes. Chamber, which means compartment. Very good. So, Loss of water vapor. Loss of water vapor is facilitated. Facilitated, that means prevented. Through this chamber, that is what? Lower epidermis. Okay. What is the meaning of chamber? The meaning of chamber is compartment. Very good, my dears. So, loss of water vapor is facilitated. Facilitated, already said the meaning, prevented. Okay. Mesophyll. Already we knew the tissue present between the upper and lower epidermis is called mesophyll. It is differentiated into palisade parenchyma and spongy parenchyma. Mesophyll. Already we knew that tissues that are presented in between the upper and lower epidermis. It is known as mesophyll. Okay, my dears. It is of two types. Palisade parenchyma. Second one is spongy parenchyma. Name the two types of mesophyll. Palisade parenchyma and spongy parenchyma. Define mesophyll. The tissue present between the upper and lower epidermis is called mesophyll. This is very, very important 2-mark question pa. Mark it. First one is palisade parenchyma. It is found just below the upper epidermis. The cells are elongated. These cells have more number of chloroplasts. The cells do not have intercellular spaces and they take part in photosynthesis. Palisade parenchyma. It is presented below the upper epidermis. It is presented below the upper epidermis. The cells in palisade parenchyma. The cells in palisade parenchyma are elongated or longer. Those cells have many or more number of chloroplasts like upper epidermis. Palisade parenchyma also not have intercellular spaces like upper epidermis. Palisade parenchyma also not have intercellular spaces. Okay. Intercellular. See here. There is no spaces. Okay. It take part in photosynthesis. Okay, my dear. Okay. Name the two structures which does have intercellular spaces. Yes. Upper epidermis and palisade parenchyma. Upper epidermis and palisade parenchyma. Palisade parenchyma is involved or takes in. It takes in photosynthesis. Write some of characteristics of palisade parenchyma. It is presented. It is found just below the upper epidermis. This is a one point you make it. The second point is the cells in palisade parenchyma are elongated. Third point is those cells have many number of chloroplasts. Okay. Second one is spongy parenchyma. It is found below the palisade parenchyma tissue. Cells are almost spherical or oval and are irregularly arranged. Cells have intercellular spaces. It helps in gaseous exchange. Look at my dear. Spongy parenchyma is found below palisade parenchyma tissue. The cells are spherical which means round, or oval, and are irregularly arranged. In this parenchyma, every cells have intercellular spaces. It helps in gaseous exchange. Where does the spongy parenchyma is located? It is located just below the palisade parenchyma tissue. What's the functions of spongy parenchyma? It helps in gaseous exchange. What is the shape of spongy parenchyma and how does it arranged? Spongy parenchyma are spherical or oval and are irregularly arranged. The last one is vascular bundles. Vascular bundles are present in midrib and lateral veins. Vascular bundles are conjoined, collateral and closed. Each vascular bundle is surrounded by a sheath of, look at my dear, vascular bundles. Vascular bundles are present in midrib and lateral veins, either pair of margins of the leaf. Midrib and lateral veins. Midrib which means middle. Lateral veins which means either pair of margins of the leaf. Lateral veins which means either pair of margins of the leaf. Vascular bundles are conjoined or combined. Collateral or security. And closed. Each vascular bundle is surrounded by sheath of parenchymatous cells called bundle sheath. Each vascular bundle consists of xylem lying towards the upper epidermis and phloem towards the lower epidermis. Each vascular bundle is surrounded by sheath, the layer of parenchymatous cells. Cells are called bundle sheath. Okay. Each vascular bundle consists of xylem that is lying towards upper epidermis and also phloem that is lying towards the lower epidermis. Okay. Dear students, write the 3 characters of vascular bundle. Conjoined, collateral and closed. Where does the xylem and phloem lies towards? Xylem that lies towards the upper epidermis and phloem lies towards the lower epidermis. It is very, very important 2-mark question. Look at the picture. Transverse section of dicot leaf. The four structures are upper epidermis, lower epidermis, mesophyll. Mesophyll have two types already said, no? Polycell parenchyma and spongy parenchyma. The last one is vascular bundle. The upper epidermis is a single layer of parenchymatous cells. Look at here. Okay. And the lower epidermis also single layer made up of parenchymatous cells. The both epidermis are covered by cuticle. Okay. The upper epidermis is function. Less stomata, less in number. See here, no stomata, less in number. Lower epidermis contains numerous and many stomata. Okay. Then mesophyll. Mesophyll already we knew the tissues are present between the upper epidermis and lower epidermis. Okay. It is of two types, polycell parenchyma and spongy parenchyma. Polycell parenchyma and spongy parenchyma. Polycell parenchyma is presented below mean down, upper epidermis. The cells are polycell parenchyma are elongated or longer. Okay. Those cells have many chloroplasts. See inside many chloroplasts. Like upper epidermis, polycell parenchyma also not have intercellular spaces. Okay. So it takes part in the photosynthesis. But the spongy parenchyma is found below the polycell parenchyma tissue. The cells are spherical, which means already said you round or oval, but irregularly arranged. In this parenchyma, every cells have intercellular spaces. It helps in exchange of gases. The last one is vascular bundles. Vascular bundles are present in midrib, which means middle. Already said you vascular bundle are present in midrib. Okay. Vascular bundle are conjoined, collateral and closed. Each vascular bundle is surrounded by sheath, layer of parenchyma cells called bundle sheath. Each vascular bundle consists of xylem and also phloem. The xylem lying towards the upper epidermis. Okay, and the phloem that is lying towards the lower epidermis. Dear students, take hint notes and you must show it in our Google Meet. Take notes and write in your science to note. Okay. Read and learn each and every lines. If you have any doubt, you can clear that in our Google Meet. Okay. Thanks to all my dear students. Study and be ready, my dears. Thank you.